Okay, we are back and re-entering the dream. Let's see what's happening.
Use the spindle to connect everyone.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious. She'll be able to get everyone together.
Wow, that's amazing! Can I be the captain?
Of course you can. But you'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear.
So that's Aglaya, I guess.
I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop a hillside, covered in golden fig trees. There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it. Who could that be?
Let me
Is that gonna be you?
I know! She's Treevy! I named this doll after myself? I don't remember it all. Is this a dream? Or something that happened in the past?
Huh.
It's packed full. All the words are blurred. Bad chest! You can't lock me away! Learning can change your destiny. Huh? Why is this doll inside a chest? It's holding a sword. Why?
Many years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no danger.
I mean, yes.
Ooh, I can learn how to fight too and protect everybody!
Silly girl. You're Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Ow.
Alright. Then where will they come from?
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely village where bulrushes
Of course.
flourish,
It's them too.
while another comes from a magnificent royal city. Though each has their own troubles, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long voyage.
In that case, let Trianne fight by their side. This way, they'll always stay on course.
I'm like more
How
confused
could I
now.
have known the name Trianne back then?
Was there always 3?
Was it just a coincidence?
Or were there more? Once the change happened.
When navigating at sea, you need to know both astronomy and geography.
This is gonna be in Exaggerus.
Isn't
Here's this
Yanis's knowledge
Castrus,
enough?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't like the land. It's easy to get lost. That's why it's important to learn to recognize the miracle of Aquila.
Alright. Even though my brain is already super duper smart, I'll still try my very best.
Circe also favors children who try their best. They will send a wise scholar as everyone's teacher to help you reach your dreams.
Yeah, in Exaggerus.
I want to be a teacher too. Oh, wait. I'm super duper smart. So I want to be the teacher's teacher.
Why not? But if you're going to be a teacher, you might need to tone down that hyper energy of yours.
Then Trinan can do it. She's well behaved and would make a great teacher. Mama and the others always said that I had a great memory. But now, I can't even tell if this is a memory or a dream.
Oh,
Set them
a
on
rocket
this
ship.
music box and let them compose a melody for our song.
Music box? What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
I invented it? What does it do?
Oh, my lovely Treeby. You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today? Well, you might as well see for yourself. Put your good friends on it and see the wonders it can do.
Put the dolls on.
I don't know what this
It's
means.
rotating. And I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune, and it will help jog your memories. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations.
Okay, lore.
3 carved the heavens and the earth.
We know
3
this.
wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's
Elaborate
gate.
and continue for once, please.
They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus
Elevation.
you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give.
That way the third's elation.
Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephale, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
Yes. Know that part.
What's going on?
Oh, Yanis, please lend me your ears. In the black mist, as death and fate draw close, on the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace.
Okay, this is good. This is good.
What is the
You like
past?
this.
Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? A spirit, lonely and subdued.
This is definitely like leaning into
Subdued and subdued
computer
and subdued.
program thing.
Subdued, 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 subdued.
There's only the one left. Truby.
Trinan! Mama, what's going on?
Hurry, run, Trinos, run. The black tide has arrived.
I need to like hear more of like the actual history of the world and how like Black Tide started and stuff.
What's this? Why? Why are there dolls everywhere?
This is the sacrifice. of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the... Only one person can.
I know.
Is that Finan? Is everybody else gonna die?
We can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Cause it'd be dark.
Go. Read your farewell scribbles. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this, Trevios.
Nothing. Nothing.
All shall bid
Okay.
farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
Yeah, that's definitely Finan.
Since your mind is made up,
Are they all gonna
and
die
traverse the black
to
tide
the black sword guy?
and dispel the fog for Amphorius. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest Trevios.
Are we still in a dream?
Did you have a nightmare?
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had any dreams.
It's not yet the entry hour. You still have plenty of time to rest.
Yeah, I
No,
don't think that's a good idea.
our heart is still racing.
It must be that reckless Kremnoan soldier who startled Trinan. And you as well. If you want, I can pierce through his chest with the golden thread right now.
Aggie, cut it out with the scary talk.
I'm just kidding. If I were serious, I wouldn't have waited until now. Do you want to talk about the dream? Keeping it bottled up is not good for your health.
We had a dream about Mama. The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
You mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body. There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that matter.
I believe there's still another way.
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate. Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, and its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace.
I'm like so torn because it's like, of course they
Now,
won't kill
we are
Trian,
fragmented
but
into
then
numerous
what if they
selves.
do?
Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered another
it's like
possibility.
Only like original Tingyun, who's actually
we can choose
Fantilia,
how our branches will
and
perish
then
in a way that is
Misha
most beneficial to the
are the
flame
only,
chase
like,
journey.
two playable characters that no longer exist, I guess.
Compared with
Well, I guess
saying farewell
Gallagher,
to
but
one
Gallagher
person,
could probably
watching many
return
fade away before me is
because
even
it's
more
like
sorrowful.
somebody else controlling him, I guess, like a puppet.
But
Or like,
advancing is
disguise.
the destined end of Yanis's trial. There's no retreat in our path.
Nobody's like fully died
Don't feel sad
yet.
about saying goodbye to
I
us.
don't know. It's weird.
We've already agreed on this.
Well, then again, I guess Trian isn't fully, but
It won't be long before
in
I
like
forget what
a
sorrow
playable
tastes
character
like.
is Triby, but then Trian appears as you're using Triby. Triby. So, it's weird.
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
What? Where did that come from?
After all this talking, we're feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now.
Just making sure I didn't miss anything.
Do you
That was
remember
feeling.
when we first met, Aggie? You were still a little one, and we caught you secretly eating oatmeal late at night.
While my emotions might be fading, those memories are still as vivid as ever, teacher. Please, let me do it. What would you like to eat?
It's fine. Leave it to us. You should rest for now. It won't take long, and we'll call you when it's done.
In that case, thank you.
Then, see you tomorrow, Aggie. Nevertheless, that nightmare is ominous. Memories are slipping away, even the image of Mama. Just as expected, another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Pope Leornix will be willing to help us.
Maybe, maybe not. Probably only me, like the main character.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh, it's you.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
He's very, like, done with everybody in Exaggerus.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Of course. It's revenge time.
Rumors sure travel fast. Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun, and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon. By the way, take this with you. I got it from the sneak attack. It's yours now.
You're just giving it to him?
I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched Ides Elysiae to the ground. And killed everyone.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akama stands a chance against that thing right now.
But then why
Is that
doesn't
what
it
the
come
Titan
to
said as
Akama
well?
and annihilate us, you know?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of its power. Even with the god possessing me, I couldn't fight against that blade. That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Are you suggesting that it originates from beyond Emphorius?
It's possible. Much like the Black Tide, no?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
I really want to get into a discussion with an Exaggerus
We?
about what he thinks
Drop
about
the
the
pipe
outside
dream, Phyron.
worlds and stuff.
No one wants to see you fall by their blade.
His mere presence will endanger the holy city and the flame chase.
You know that I don't believe.
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy, I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Trevi. I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all. The tragedy at the Grove must never happen again.
I mean, you're lying. You just want to kill him. That's it.
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
And we don't see it.
What's wrong, Trian? Nothing. Just remembering what happened at the Grove. Monster in the black cloak. So scary. Everyone in danger. Nightmare. I can't forget. Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian? Trian threw it away. Far, far away. It's never coming back.
It is definitely coming
We
back.
got back safe from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue. Sorry. Trian feels a bit dizzy. Why are we here again?
Now that I'm thinking about it,
For the same thing, of course.
I remember in like
Remember?
the
Tomorrow we will reveal the
what is it,
prophecies
like
past to
3.1
everyone.
stream, it showed like a more in-depth boss
First,
battle than the one we
need to
had
restore
against the
the
guy.
memories
So
that
we're
have
probably
been
gonna have to
blurred
fight
by
him
the
again
fragmentation.
before
We
this
hope to present the full
one's
truth
over.
to everyone without hiding anything.
Unless I well, no, it's definitely that.
Since
Ugh,
Yanis
sorry,
caused
yawning.
the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan, Orynyx, for help. Also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the lucid hour tomorrow. Oh, yes! Trian remembers now. Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Huh, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Orynyx empty-handed?
Imagine we go to Orynyx and Orynyx is just dead, or like is in the process of getting
It's also
killed.
a symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are
That'd
to
be
replicate
dark.
memories, we need to use something that is experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her, and she really loved it. I see. It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone. But it all depends on whether Orynyx is willing to help us. This could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Orynyx's kin. We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way.
And it's just you three.
In our current state, we probably can't do anything to them. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play cute. In any case, let's look for saffron first. I hope there's still some left in the temple, untouched by Mikador's soldiers. I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars. lookout as we go.
Okay.
It's a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
Their tech.
Maggie? No, it's an illusion.
There's gonna be all of them, like, saying stuff.
Wow, this room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Oryx? What are you two whispering about? Treeby? Trinan? Trian can't even hear her own telecommunication. Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar.
I'm so confused on what's gonna happen.
There's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there. Over here. Follow Trian. Trian, slow down.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
Right here. I summon thee. Oryx, stir up ripples of past reverie. Something's appeared. Wait, we should read it first.
Yeah.
Wait, this is a letter? It mentions something about Saffron and Trepios? Isn't that name... Never mind that for now. Why is this letter here? And how did Trian sense it? Could it be our lost memories? Is it possible that we were already noticed by Oryx and entered their trial?
Probably.
But why haven't they said a word? Oryx has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose. Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Separation and death are reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Are these visions also fragments of the past?
Probably not.
Treeby!
Oh, actually,
Trinan!
maybe.
Look what I found! Is this the safari? Coming! We'll take a look. But Trian, there's nothing in here.
Break
What?
it.
It was right in the stolium. Huh? There's really nothing here. That can't be! I swear I saw it! I swear! Trian is telling the truth. It was right there. Where did it go? Trinan, Treeby, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all. We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely, Yana's hair. We must have startled it away. Okay. Did Oryx be trying to
Okay.
make us falter? But why would they do that? Something feels off. Treeby, don't you think this temple is a little too quiet?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
it definitely is.
It might just be an illusion, but Trinan wonders, is Oryx really putting us through a trial? Still no luck finding any safari. I suppose we can do without it. convince Oryx. At least they didn't talk. Whoa! Shrivi, Trinen, look at this! So cool! So many of us now!
Don't like that.
Brienne. It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in
Were
dark
there always
places like this?
monsters here? I don't think that's good.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I think this is bad, maybe. Am I right somehow? Because I don't want to be right.
What's going on? Oryx disappeared?
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
Yes.
This is the most plausible possibility. First, it has a vessel that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets. Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest.
Okay.
I hypothesize that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames. The second premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Circes inside me.
Interesting.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Maybe it can't get there somehow.
Not necessarily. Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now. If my presumption holds, that person has 3 targets.
What, you, Trian/Trivios, and Aglaia?
The first target is me.
Oh,
The second target is Oryx, who hasn't yet fallen.
okay, yeah.
And the third is Akama and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Akama won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored?
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
No, I can't.
So we're gonna have to
Why are
fly
you
to get
asking
that?
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if he does grow wings?
If they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
Okay,
That's
so
a
you
relief.
can't fly at least.
Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
I like how I randomly guessed it, but it seems like I was
With the
just
distances
fully
between
correct.
Akama, the grove,
And he's gonna
and
take Oryx's.
these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and...
Yep. Okay. Now what? Are you guys gonna get attacked?
No response at all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or...
Yes.
Has other people in it.
Yep.
What?
I done knew that.
Listen. Footsteps. Fast ones.
3 or 4.
4 people coming this way. Come on. We need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us.
Is it like
Treeby,
it's either
Trinan,
friends
check
or
this out.
evil flame chasing group?
What's this? Trian feels like it's so
Yeah, so he was already
familiar.
here, obviously. The last one.
Treeby. See you tomorrow.
And Trian's actually dead. What the what? 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 Huh?
Where am I? Little gray, snowy, and wait,
What?
where's Trian?
Huh?
Is she back?
Huh?
We only saw the two of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
It's probably a rescue mission.
Danny
I
and
guess.
I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trian.
Hopefully. Jesus.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's him. We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Orynyx's core flame.
I knew we should have grabbed it when we were here.
Then Lady Trian...
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
That you're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into 2 groups. One group will stay in the abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trian's whereabouts.
The other group goes on the attack. Right?
The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame.
So we get 2 this patch, I guess. Akuma?
I didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide, so we've made preparations. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Which one are we going to be forced into?
Lord Finan! Lady Treeby and Lady Trinan. I'm glad you're all right.
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes.
Nice
Lady Aglaya
looking
already
person.
knows about the situation and sent along a message. Finan, I understand that swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies in vain.
I don't think he's going to listen.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. If that swordmaster really is related to the Black Tide, the Chrysos heirs must not take them lightly. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the help we can get for this encirclement.
Sure. Sounds good.
Renan will stay in the abyss too. That way, both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Yeah, sounds
Thank you,
fine.
everyone. Partner, Treeby, let's go.
Partner. All the ways they like
We're back,
say
Glaya.
your character is funny.
You should have
to
come
me.
to me first, Finan.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy. Akuma is currently in grave danger.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only two titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pulled this taut, as if it could snap at any moment. Finan, tell us your plan. Time is of the essence.
Agreed.
This being is not just hunting titans, but taking the core flames too?
Yes, just like the Flame Chase journey is doing. Professor Anaxa thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
I want to know
Regardless of whether
details
you're right, this being is still far more aggressive than we expected.
on who the Flame Reaver is.
But its
So
madness is
interesting.
also an opportunity for us. If its goal is the core flame, then that means us humans can lure it into a trap.
You don't think it's human? Because I think it's human.
Anaxa had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core flame while we were on our way to the Abyss, so he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side.
I mean, I was there last time fighting him.
He is the key.
These are all good. Oh, I'll do the first one.
We need your other companion too.
Ma'am, do you mean me?
I see. Finan, that battlefield you mentioned,
The past?
is it Castrum Crimnos?
Yes, I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our partner here performed with his companion during the battle with Nikador, and how they awakened Castrum Kremnos' past.
We're gonna like throw him into the past?
That will be the
Is
key
that a good
to
idea?
our victory. We will use Orynyx's power to once again open a passage to the past and lure our enemy inside.
But that's what causes him to go to cast like
Then
your home
we'll
though.
seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
Impressive. Orynyx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Akuma. Once we take back the core flame, the Swordmaster will have no means of escape.
Unless he uses
It's very
Orynyx's
clever,
core flame.
using the element of surprise instead of brute strength.
No, I think there's flaws.
Can you do it, little one?
Maybe. Because like if we throw him in there, how do we get the core flame out of his sword or whatever it is, you know?
Oh, come on!
Such enthusiasm.
And nobody else
I'm
is
glad to see
commenting
you're
on
confident.
it saying words now.
By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing. Kainos and her following have heard tell of the incident at the Grove, and are galvanizing support in secret. I fear she'll make her move before the next assembly of the citizens.
Whatever, just kill her.
plotting?
That short-sighted politician likely believes the Chrysos heirs have outlived their usefulness and is making preparations for her next step. That ugly side of humanity is something we'll have to deal with eventually. But that's a problem for another day. I've sent Castorus ahead to the council with a message. She should be able to keep the situation under control for the time being. Lina, it is my hope that we can come to an understanding on this. We must take down the Flame Reaver in one go and retrieve the core flame. And in doing so, grant ourselves an advantage against the Council of Elders.
Of course. You may count on me to lead the charge.
I apologize for tasking you to spearhead the plan once again, but Akima is currently beset by enemies from within and without.
I mean, I'm not
The
hopeful,
situation
but
brooks no delay.
I could try,
and
you
we
know.
have precious little time to confer and discuss the plan with you. That being said, you are the key to our success, and I shall respect any decision you make.
See ya. I'm leaving. I'm kidding. That'd be funny though. This is gonna be can't, obviously.
I'll be honest, we can't.
Yep.
But the Flame Reaver will have to step over my dead body if they wish to do you harm.
That's nice, I guess.
I may not be as masterful as Trian when it comes to the Century Gate, but even I can open a nice big gate if I have enough time.
Is it a good idea
As for
to
whether
just
we can take back
open
the
them?
core flame, that will be up to Anaxa's capabilities.
Based on what I know of him, he can do it.
Sure.
We are grateful to you for your aid, and to the rest of you as well. Now, let us be off to begin the hunt. May
It's
carefully sharpen our gaze
less of a
and
hunt,
grant us victory
more
over
of
the
like
enemy.
a trap, like setting a snare with bait.
You mean Mighty? He's dealing with a different problem.
A very bad problem.
Don't worry. That man would never miss out on this fight.
Are they both gonna show up and beat him up together or something? Switches to him.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home. You and I, we're both the same.
Don't listen to him. Be your own person.
Strife and fear. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Moss.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination turns out to be Castrum Kremnos.
Is that why you're here? To pray to the dead Nikador?
No.
No, just the opposite. I'm here to tell you,
I was gonna say he doesn't care.
you can entrust the front lines to us this time. You
Yeah.
can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
Have you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
Sounds like you've spoken with Cartonas. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways. Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple and peaceful life away from strife.
And then Castrum Kremnos enslaved them.
Geocles is different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like fetters around him.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes, that is why he too faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Ladonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Ladonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. When Geocles, who had taught himself the common tongue, approached a soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news.
What?
Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe. Geocles quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people.
But his people didn't listen. Obviously.
Let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. This made Geocles both angry and sad. But he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did.
What?
He took the mountain dwellers' store of gemstones and traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement, forcing his people to flee the mountain. That great fire marks the beginning of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became part of civilization, and giants became a common sight in the holy city. Meanwhile, that mountain they once lived in has turned into little more than foam inside the black tide.
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune. They
would have died anyway if they stayed.
They were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history. But that is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is? It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy.
Just do what you think's right.
He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. And then forced everyone to march toward the coming of a new era.
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I'll be leaving Akama soon to fight the great darkness of this world. And to shoulder Nikador's destiny.
Really? He's leaving?
So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, that I stand opposed to the flame chase,
Dude, what the hell is going on?
remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot. And the
Oh
only
my
way to kill me.
god, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck?
You have my word.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the what the fuck?
Go now. The battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death.
No way, man, no way.
If you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky.
They're all gonna die. It's just gonna be like one by one, all of them
Call out the
dying.
name.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's the sound of an all-out war. Not the kind of ruckus Professor Anaxa can raise on his own.
Dude, what the...
Let's hurry. The battlefield is just ahead.
There's no way, man. There's no way. What the fuck? I want... Oh, God, man. What the hell? I'm pissed. It's so fucked up, man.
Ah, Mr. Stellaron. Time for us to reveal our true value to one another.
I'll switch, I guess. I'll switch to you on, and then... Who do I want? I don't know who I want. Aglaya, I guess.
Let us weave the future together.
And then I probably want Sunday instead.
All or nothing.
Sure.
Just don't abandon me.
No way. A Cremnoan.
What
I
the
didn't
fuck,
think she'd
man?
managed to send the Cremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
Men Ackerman, why are you here?
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya, that vile usurper. I spit on her name.
I'm just...
Our king will be back soon. You'll be able to...
I'm just gonna be
deal with
speechless for the next hour.
And that black robe.
The Cremnoans really are just like their king. Rest in peace. May your glory last
Is
forever.
this like the end of most of the Cremnoans?
Did they come to fight on their own accord?
I think they came for a different reason.
Fight. You must become king.
We're almost there.
Are we gonna see what's his face getting killed by the guy? I can't tell. I'm trying to look ahead.
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind.
Sounds good.
The rest will be up to how well we work together.
No, I'm just hoping that
Remember what
it is
Mighty
like,
said
I didn't
before?
believe it was a time loop,
Cast
but now I'm
aside
kind of hoping
all
it's a time loop
distractions
of some kind.
once you're on the battlefield.
Because I've seen that online, like people predicting that, and I'm like, no,
Let's go,
no
partner.
way, that's dumb.
Today,
but now I'm just coping because I don't want all these characters to freaking die, man. That's like so boring. Oh, it's an episode.
Finally. Pent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
Okay, this is.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting.
I'm
Any
hopeful.
later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed
I'm not hopeful. We're fucked.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
I'm very much not hopeful, but we'll see how this
Fear I
goes.
sense.
Doubt farewell.
A little on. Ha!
I need more like large AoE probably for this fight. But whatever.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. The dice have been bust.
And it'd be
Or
nice if I
maybe
had
I'll take
quantum
it
too,
all.
instead of imaginary. But
Serenity is before me.
Watch your head.
This mortal. Watch over you.
I hope I have
Guide
enough
you on
right.
your path.
Nice.
Countless threats.
That's good.
Our fates become one.
Trying to overwhelm us with numbers.
Oh, that's very bad.
Take them out.
Oh, what a spirited display, deliverer.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Is that fear I sense? So fragile, like a wisp of silk. A little honesty would do it. All lies be revealed.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
So screwed, man. Yeah, there's no point because she's just going right next.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Yeah, like I really need wait, like I can't have imaginary. I have to like build a team that has the 3 weaknesses.
Catadons? The way
Watch your head.
with difficulties.
So he keeps targeting Via, not the Venturine, which sucks. I guess I got the Venturine.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Serenity is before me. This mortal. Watch over you. And guide you on your path.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, alright. Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
This one. Return to the great tree.
Oh,
Doubt farewell.
I wonder if I should just go back and forth.
Serenity is before me.
spend freely.
Return to the great tree.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. No dirty tricks.
Yeah. Very
It's
He hasn't
on me.
even broken through Venturine yet, which just sucks.
Decked out farewell. This mortal.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Hedge your bets. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Let's go.
This trial is getting...
Return to the great tree.
Spend freely.
Serenity is before me.
Return to the great tree.
The dice have been bust. Or
Damn it,
maybe
man.
I'll take it all. Watch your head. My vows are no tricks. No dirty.
This one. Return to the great tree.
The dice have bust. Or
Yeah, I'm
maybe
just gonna
I'll
skip
take
this
it
because
all.
obviously I'm missing.
Watch your head.
Return to the great
Actually, I'll end it
No
here,
dirty tricks.
and I'll start with
Sure, I'll
me
play along.
like choosing my party and
It's on
whatever
me.
for the next one. So I'll see ya in the next one. Peace.